Bronny James made his Summer League debut on Saturday as the Lakers took on one of the Kings Summer League squads. They have to. Bronny played 21 minutes, finished the game with 4 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Went 2 for 9 from the field, 0 for 3 from 3. Did some good things, did some bad things. I think the important thing is you guys always say you can't look too much into Summer League, good or bad. If he would have came out and dropped 40, that would have been great, but that's not necessarily going to be a reflection of how he's going to look in the league.
Like when I'm looking at like stuff like this, I'm just looking at those guys, like, are they creating their space? Are they getting to their shot? Because I don't expect these kids to be the same when they get to the, like, I just want to see the mannerisms. Like, all right, pull up, okay. The guy's backing up, you know when to pull up, right? Just right there, you said he should have shot it. Guys had his hands down, shoot it.
Yeah.
All right, you went, you seen this guy clogging, you pulled it back, pull, right? It's just like the little thing that you watch, because the making that shot, that comes with experience. Are you taking the shots?
Taking the good shot.
Yeah.
Brandon, what'd you think about Bronny's Summer League debut with the Lakers?
I mean, it was fine. I mean, like we always say, nobody really plays that well in the Summer League. So, I mean, we'll just see. I mean, but he got time. You know, I'm sure he play in Vegas. And, you know, just take it one game at a time.
Yeah, he better be.
I mean, just take your shots when you're open, run the team, and, you know, just do what you do. Like, it's basketball.
First game, man, a lot of pressure on him, man.
First game is always,
Adrenaline, it's a lot.
Like it's crazy because he literally has the pressure of a #1 pick.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah.
That's the crazy part. He literally has the
and not a 55th pick.
People are reacting to his 4 points as if his spot 55 shouldn't have been 4 points. Like, the 55th pick, motherfucker, most of them don't even get in the game.
I'm about to say, I was about to
Yeah, most of them don't get in the game right here. Right, that's just, they might throw you in a little bit, but no, it's not, homeboy, you ain't taking those shots. You got people from last year, like, you got people from 2 years, like you got 2-year guys. Like when I came in, I played against this group.
In Summer League.
Lamar Odom, I'm playing against Lamar Odom, it's 2001. He came in, what, 98?
99?
Yeah.
Damn.
I played against him. Yeah.
Damn.
That was a different time, though, because you had...
Him, Quentin Richardson, Darius Miles, what the fuck y'all doing here?
The fuck they doing?
Yeah, sitting there smacking everybody. Like, I'm scared to shoot. Right, but that's
99, 4th overall pick.
Yeah, so 99,
yeah, but you know, that's, you know, he showed that he has the tangibles for guard to make good reads. It's
Melo played 3 Summer Leagues.
What did they be one?
Damn.
Like what did Zion have his first game?
What did Wemby have his first game?
I think Wemby like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Then he got dunked on too, if I'm not mistaken.
#1 pick,
And there was
#1 pick, 5 points.
And not to compare Bronny to Wemby.
But it's just the #1, but the nigga who look like he's superhuman now, there, 5 points.
Yeah.
So, you talked about Bronny actually getting the scrutiny of a #1 overall pick. On Sunday, during an interview with ESPN's Dave McMenamin, LeBron was asked about the negative attention Bronny's been getting and had this to say. Said, I don't know if people really understand Bronny. He doesn't care. I actually care a little bit. When I came in as a rookie, I wanted people to like me, and some of the things that people were saying about me kind of bothered me early on in my career. He doesn't give a fuck. He's like the complete opposite of his dad. His dad will say something to address the critics. Bro does not care. LeBron went on to say, just imagine if you were a kid, you were born into a situation where your dad was super famous, super wealthy, and you, the kid, still had the drive to want to be able to accomplish things for yourself. I personally don't know if I would have been able to do that if the roles were reversed. When I was coming up, I had no choice. I had to make it out for me, my mom, my family, my hometown, my city. If Bronny wants to stop right now or never play basketball, or just wanted to be a gamer or wanted to be a chef, he could have done that. People don't understand how hard it is and the commitment for him to be coming out of heart surgery less than a year ago, for him to be able to make the NBA. The kid, he's special. And Gil, before we move on to answer your question, Zion had 11 points.
4 for 9.
In his first Summer League game.
Yeah.
That was the earthquake game, if I'm not mistaken?
Earthquake game.
That was
So snatch the ball away from Kevin Knox like a little baby.
And was it before?
And the earthquake happened around the same time? No. Oh, I'm gonna say that's crazy.
The same game.
But that's what I'm saying. Like even like.
Was later that night was when Kawhi announced the Clippers, or my tree?
No, what I'm saying is
that was a crazy stretch.
Think about the Zion we seen there, right? 11 points. He looked okay, right? And then the Zion that started the season off. Debut 22 against NBA players, right? Wemby, 6, 5, and then how he looked during the season, right? It's an adjustment period. It's more nerves than it is the game itself. It's like these guys. It's treated like it's like the real NBA. You're seeing stars for the first time. It's a little different.
Bronny, we'll see the Gilbert Arenas crew at his game on Friday at NBA Summer League.
He missed the second game, right?
Missed the second game. Low management already.
That's why I love the Lakers, man.
No, he definitely.
We know how to load manage.
Yeah, he definitely good. I think Friday, they play against Boston? They play one of them games against Boston.
I think
Cracking.
Yeah, Boston is. I want to say later that week.
Wednesday?
Yeah, 7:30. You know the schedule.
That's prime time.
I'm just gonna ask a question. The number 1 pick, did he have a debut?
Who is the number 1 pick?
Zachary Risache is playing with the French national team right now, I believe.
He wasn't the number 1 pick.
Who was it? Or Sarr? One of them.
Sarr was 2, right? No,
Yeah.
Sarr went to Washington. So the number
Risa
1
Shea.
pick, the number 1 pick ain't have a debut?
French national team.
He's French also.
Going to the Olympics.
He made the team?
He's on the Olympic squad of football.
Number 1 pick, he better.
The second pick didn't make it? He's French too.
But you gotta remember, we're trying to win. We don't need you young motherfuckers on the team.
What, the French?
That's what they get. Like, for the most part, these kids are 18, 19. They're not the best players in their country.
Oh, they're not.
Huh?
No.
They're not the best players in the country, so I don't,
But that Olympic experience, I think, will be good.
That's what I said. They're going to probably put him on there because he's the number 1 pick. But the number 2 pick from France didn't make it?
I'm not sure. Let me see.
Damn, that's crazy.
Well, who's the number 3 pick? Where's the number 3 in France?
Shepard to the Rockets out of Kentucky.
How'd he do?
And then Stephon Castle.
How'd he do?
I don't know if they have the Rockets.
That's what I'm saying. We're not hearing nothing about none of the other picks that's top. At least you hear something about the top.
Everybody went to the
So there's a couple different summer leagues right now where they go to.
Yeah. Got you. You're right.
There's like the Rocky Mountain Review. There's the California Classic. There's a bunch of stuff going down. But so lastly on the Bronny subject, what's the most important thing Bronny needs to work on to succeed in the league?
Health.
What he needs to work on? Most important thing is a work ethic. Good habits, right? It's learning good habits early, right? That's just for anybody doing anything, like, learning really good habits so you can stand on those during the ups and downs of a season, during the ups and downs of, things that's, out of your control. If you can control the good habits, going to sleep at a certain time, eating, minimizing partying, minimize, who you have around you, right? It creates success.
I think just keep working. Just keep working. I mean, you're playing with one of the greatest players to ever play the game, like your dad. So, I mean, I think this rookie year is all about learning experience for him, and then just picking up habits from people that he's around that's in that lab.
I just think keeping him out of the G League is the most important.
The graveyard.
Oh, you said what?
Keeping him out of the G League is the most important thing.
Are you
Why?
Are you disappointed that hasn't like really
It's not a farm system.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what they try to preach it as, but it's not a farm system.
That's what I'm saying. Like it seems more like it hasn't turned into what
It's not.
you would think.
Oh, the G League? Yeah. Like, far as what?
Because
like
by the
money-wise
time that you just I'm gonna cut you off.
No, go ahead.
Because 3 years when people say you're supposed, just say if they take you at 19, right?
Uh-huh.
And they say you're not ready. So by the time you're 22, which is 3 years, they give you 3 years, right?
Yeah.
They looking at the next 19-year-old, so they didn't forgot about you because they not invested. It's like you coming in as a freshman at a certain school. By the time you're a fucking junior or senior, they looking to go. It's sad.
That's what I said. I said, if you're a young dude,
You better off going overseas, man.
no, if you're a young dude and they put you in the G League, it's kind of over in a sense.
You better off going. You better off.
It's hard to go down there because it's just like anything, man. If I think you're my investment, if I really believe you are my investment, you are my future, I am not sending you somewhere that I don't have 100% control of.
Yeah.
Right? I want to make sure you're playing. I want to make sure you're lifting. Like you said what they did with Giannis. Did Giannis go to G League?
No, they just had a plan for him.
You gonna sit here, motherfucker? We gonna work with you? Yeah.
Like KJ went during his rookie year. They went down. Him and Kevin Porter went down to the G League, but it was a plan. They going down for a certain amount of games, certain amount of days. This is it. And they gonna come back, and that's exactly what it was. And they came back, hit the ground, and they was.
So it was just from there, just getting familiar with the.
Playing in the NBA, playing because they was young. I'm saying for Kevin, they had been in a couple years. I'm saying, but KJ was still 19. So get his feet up under because they wanted him to play a little bit. How can we get him? Let's send him there. Let's get him the plays we gonna run. Let's do that. Then when he came back up, they just put him right in. And he played.
That's how you're supposed to do.
It's a plan, but for the most part, it's not a plan for none of these organizations and team because. Man. Yeah, like I said, Brun, just keep him out of the G League, man. Because
it's the most important.
It's like
because people gonna be, dude. For one, his teammates not gonna pass him the ball. He's gonna have to become real fucking selfish because they're gonna be no look at him. They're gonna be because he already making more money than all of them. There's jealousy. Other teams gonna be trying to just keep him out of it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if this is your farm team and you put your asset down there, there's no motherfucking way that you're gonna isolate my guy.
And they gonna do it.
Right? He's going down there. He's my future 4. He gonna get 35 shots. Period. If I ever look at the goddamn stat sheet and he got 17 shots, I'm calling down there and figure out what happened. What happened?
Yeah.
Right? I'm trying to. So the offense is gonna go through this guy, these 2 guys, pick and roll. These 2 guys are getting the book. The rest of you guys are just here for them. You're not here. Hey, look, I get it. You all want to make it here, but unfortunately, right now, these 2 are the focal point. I need them on this training schedule. Like, it's your assets. You're supposed to be developing. Hey, they got to go through these training, boom, 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 boom. Sometimes, like, I remember when we had Blotch down there. They can be calling, like, where the fuck is it? What city's he in? How's he doing? What's going on with him? Like, who's training in there? Like, he might as well just come up here and he can just train with me and train with us.
And that's my thing with the Bronny shit. Just have him here, man, so he can be here, learn, work with Phil every day, work out with his dad, get to the game early, do it.
Phil gone, I believe.
Well, probably.
But
yeah, you're right.
They said he's playing. They said he's playing in G League a little bit, right?
Yeah.
He gonna.
But they saying he is, but I think it's some.
Me, it's for games only. You ain't gonna practice with them dudes. You're gonna show up just like AAU. What time the game? Go play.
Set 30 minutes before.
Yeah, you ain't. I don't want you to have none of. Listen, I don't want you to have none of their habits.
Don't get to know any of these dudes.
For real, you don't want that. There's bad habits down there. I don't like
basketball, man.
So that's what I'm saying. You're trying to create good habits, sending them there and having them. That's bad habits. That's like the jungle. You got dudes been in there, they 28, 29, they don't give a fuck.
They gonna feast on it.
Yeah.
No, they grown ass men go.
Man, I'm trying to get to the top. I ain't got
time to be worried about Bronny. You already making more money.
Yeah. You already making more. You guarantee $7 million. Fuck off.
And you had more.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, dead ass, bro. Like they're just human nature. Them dudes gonna be. It's just what it is, man. Just keep him out of the situation. Yeah. Or like you just said, just go down and play a game.
Play a game.
I don't think it'd be beneficial to him. If they want him to play more basketball, then I get it. But that ain't. Put him in at the end of the game. There's gonna be some blowouts.
Yep. Preseason.
Yeah, I've let him rock every game. Let's start him in the preseason.
Preseason ain't like it used to be. Like preseason, like players who wasn't going to play, they got big minutes in preseason. Like, oh, shit, yeah, boy. I'm going to lead the team in scoring. Like,
They're only playing 3 preseason games now, so shit.
Oh, yeah, that's hard.
Let them rock. Put them out there now.
Because usually the first game play like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Second game about 15, 17 minutes.
You got a new coach trying to implement his system.
Yep.
So before we move on, both the top 2 picks, both Frenchmen, are not on the French national team. They will play each other on July 12th, NBA Summer League.
So they're not, they didn't make
neither one.
Okay.
Ricochet played in some Olympic qualifying games with France back in February.
Yeah. But I mean that
not
just
on the senior team.
I don't know.
Going to the Olympics.
I don't know any.
But they playing on the 12th. We may or may not be there with our Aura Watch winners.
From what I like highlights and things that we saw, and I know somebody was working him out. Like, I tell you.
Yeah. No.
There's the tangibles.
Yeah. You can,
Okay.
Like, listen.
No, they already got a leg up. So
if you're talking
They be
about
playing professionally for that.
like I'll just give it to me raw, and my job is to mold it into something great.
So
right? You know what I mean?
Okay.
And that's usually what they're supposed to be doing in it, but they don't do it in it.
And to get. I caught on to it late, but that was a good one.
So no protection, Gil. You just want it raw.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, let me.
I got 5 kids.
I'm molded into something.
Yeah, I got 5 kids.
I do got mine.
No passing, no pulling out.